what did I do today? Good question. Woke up, checked, and I saw Conor McGregor lost, which was sad. Like, I was like, fuck. Anyway, train legs. And then got back, and all I done was trenches today. And it's made me realise I got a quote, 1,100 from my developer. And I was like, so what have you done all this week? You know, like, you say you've done all this, that, and this. But, like, the game was still shit. The game hasn't, like, there was no really, like, difference at all, really. Like, you were just, I was like, the only thing I've noticed and I've seen was the blob storage, the Vercel blob storage. Now, I'm thinking, like, I don't want to pay this guy like this, because, like, I've managed to make almost this full game on my own just today. And I'm like, so you're telling me I've done more work than you've done, and you spent the whole 60 hours? You spent the whole 60 hours. I'm like, I'm not even a developer. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing in Unity Editor. I mean, I can develop, like, anything else apart from games. Like, you know, you can't vibe code into it in a game editor. Like, you know, I'm like, I've done more than you. I was like, you're shit at your job. But I'm like, I'm not gonna pay him. That's my last 3K. I'm not gonna spend literally a third of that, or 1/3 of that, yeah, third of that, on something, like, on nothing. It's not I'm spending it to get something. It's like, I've already gotten the thing and I need to pay, but I haven't gotten the thing, so I'm not gonna pay. It sounds bad, it's business. I'm gonna pay him again when I can. You know, I'll pay people back. But right now, I'm just like, this money needs to go somewhere a little bit better. You know, a little bit somewhere like where there's actual results. I like paying after the things that happen, but then after I'll complain like, oh, well, this money not going anywhere. It's going into the past. But anyway, I need him to integrate those things. I was trying to string him along a little bit. I'll be like, okay, can you integrate the jetpack thing, integrate a few other things, and then I'll just ghost him. It sounds bad, but I'm just like, right, I'm not paying you 1.1k, like, you've all actually, yeah, and make him do the blob storage. Because realistically, I'm just like, I can do that right now, and I need to do that because I don't have enough money to, like, I'm just not paying that 1.1k. I feel like I've done less right now. Like, I've done less in the past, like, 2 hours. I feel like I've had slowed down, but yeah, I feel like I'm doing the most amount, as in the nitty gritty behind. People are wanting me to, like, launch the game. I'm just trying to fucking bug fix, and the thing is, right, how do I say? I was learning to game develop, like, from Alex Loki's course, the guy that fucking rugged everyone with frags. I gave him the game idea, basically, because I hired him as a dev in the end, because I realised, like, listen, this is stupid. Why am I trying to learn game development? Because I didn't have the money, right, to pay for devs, but I was like, do you know what? Let's just, you know, I contacted him, and I was like, could you do it? Because I hit realisation, I was like, this, you know, but as soon as I opened MFPS myself, I was like, I have no idea what I'm looking at, and that's when it hit me, like, I need to hire devs. I'm not doing this myself. Which by now I could have done it, to be fair, and now I would be moving a lot faster, because right now I'm using Claude to help code. I don't know what I'm doing in the Unity editor. Like, I'm struggling there. So therefore, like, all these little integrations take ages because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And, like, feedback loops with Claude is so slow. Like, you know, like most things, if you know how to code, like, you move so much faster sometimes because you use Claude code, but it's like, oh, I want to do this and that and this. You change a few variables, boom, done. You know, like, debugging becomes easier. Debugging is very easy when you know what you're doing, obviously. Very easy, so much more easier than vibe coding, because then you can help Claude to, like, debug, which is just like, debugging becomes fun then, almost. And debugging does become fun when you know what you're doing, or most of the time. So, yeah. I'm trying to launch tonight. I was like, do I live stream? I was like, no, because to be fair, if I live stream, like, it might be a slow cook, right? Realistically, it's gonna be a slow cook, and people are gonna expect, like, oh, this is bearish. Bro's just launched the game, live streaming, and guess what? Fucking 60 viewers, the coin's gone up like 20k market cap or 10k market cap. I think it's gonna be more likely to be a slow cook, so I just need people to post. I'm gonna post, and yeah, yeah, that's right. See you guys in the next video.